We are doing a final year project in the title of preventing attacks in DRDOS using RCD algorithm. We are doing our engineering course in Weltech Engineering College. Now we are going to see our project objective. The project objective consists of nowadays in internet there is no security level for communication between users, servers and clients. So in order to provide more level of security, we are using this algorithm in here to reduce loss of and access information by the attackers. The objective of our project is nothing but there are many attacks in the internet like the wormhole attack, DRDOS attack, Trojan. In this case, the communication between the users and servers are attacked. So there is no communication. The data are accessed by the attacker, and the client are not accessing the details in the required time. So people suffer a lot by this attack, and they could not share their personal details when they need at the important time. So we are using RCD algorithm, the destination node and all the neighboring nodes to safeguard the data. Next, in the main advantage of using RCD algorithm is that nothing but both the values between the source and node should be matched. If they match, it means the connection should be established. Otherwise, the connection should be terminated. The existing already our project is nothing but the attacks can be prevented by various methods like local detection using a single reflector, and the other way the packet level defense using various packet level protocols, and tracking protocols can be implemented. But the disadvantage of using this existing system is nothing but in local detection method we need ingress filtering. But usage of ingress filtering need to be heavy calculation. That the traffic must be more in number. For packet level defensing method, the server cannot access the details needed on the client. The tracking protocol can be also implemented, but the major disadvantage of using tracking protocol is nothing but complex and computation cost will be more. We are going to implement our proposed system nothing but RCD. The reason why we are going for RCD is nothing but linear relationship, and we cannot estimate the traffic and collision between them. And the main other advantage is using the values can be checked for each flow.
This is our project flow diagram. Explanation for flow diagram. Wireless sensor. It is used to check the environmental and physical conditions. Notification. The first step is creating the nodes and proper discover signal. Proper discover signal means the signal transmitted to source and destination. Call of acknowledge signal. First source requested to communication to destination. Then destination give a acknowledgement signal requesting the data. After receiving the acknowledgement signal, then source starting to the data transmission. Input the flow value. Value means this calculate the time delay. Authorized entry. Authorized entry means the value are expected to match or equal. This is used to authorized entry. Attacker entry means the value didn't match. Tools used in our project is NS all-in-one 2.32 version network simulator, and software is Sizzling operating system Windows XP. And steps in RCD, we have to find the flow path and check the suspicious attack. First we have to locate the suspicious attack and sample the suspicious flows within a short time. The value of each signal is calculated, and compare each flow's coefficients. It is confirmed means the signal is discarded, and the flow is, if the coefficient value is matched means the data transmission is available.
Next we are going to see about creating of nodes and topology. Creating nodes. To be able to run simulation scenario, a network topology must be first created. In NS2 topology consists of a collection of nodes and links. Before the topology can set up, new simulator must be created other than. To see how to create a new simulator, first you have to go to set NS. Syntax to the program is set NS. NS means new simulator, node creation. New nodes object can be created with this command. We can create n number of nodes like using this command. These are our created nodes. For example, we have considered 10 nodes from 0 to 9. So these are our creation of nodes. Request from the discovery signal. We consider the request from the signal. The source one is considered 2 is considered as a signal from the source, and this is as a destination. So from here to here, the communication will be. The communication is from 1, 7, and 0. So this is the request from the given from the discovery signal 0. Establishing a data transfer, the signal, so there is a data transfer from 2 it is transferred to 1 and then to 0, which is a server, which acts as a server. Attacker entry. We considered attacker as 7. Either attacker. We consider the 3 as an attacker. When the 3 attacker comes to entry, the data would be cancelled, so we can see that this is the acknowledgement to be sent to the server. These are the dotted lines introduce the square box introduce packet loss in that due to the attacker, and the third attacker and comes to the entry request is rejected from the source. The data request is from the server is sent to the from the attacker is sent to the server, but it is not accepted by the signal due to the mismatch of the RCD number. This is our delay graph. This is our delay graph, and this is our last graph. This is the expected value. This is due to our project. This is throughput of our graph. This is for the in this graph, throughput graph. In this green represents the proposed model, and our S is the existing model.
This is the features of RCD. Even with the bulk of background traffic, there is strong correlation between the two malicious flows. There is a very weak between the one legitimate source and malicious flows. And the RAC correlation coefficient becomes stable after the 100 times. And this is a formula for calculating RCD algorithm. And X and Y is the request and response time between the source and destination. First, the formula is R of X, Y, covariance of X, Y divided by standard deviation of X, Y. But we are using the formula is R of X, Y 1 minus 6 sigma d square divided by n into n square minus 1. Because of calculation is easy and time is reduced. If the RCD rank value is between the minus 1 and plus 1. 1 means is a positive linear relationship where communication will be established. Minus 1 means it is a negative linear relationship, the communication will be terminated. And 0 is no linear relationship. These are advantages of RCD. We can provide much security for users. Users can access data easily and make easier calculation between the user and server. Time consuming is very low using RCD algorithm.
But we are going to see our project demo. First, we are going to the switch window. The switch window is used for NS2 software. The start xwin is a command for getting into the NS2 software. This is a Linux coding Linux window. Here we are going to type ls. ls is used for listing what are the folders in this switch window. Now it has 3 folders, namely NS all-in-one, RCD, RCD1. Our project is in the folder of RCD1. So we are going to change from the directory student to RCD by using the command cd RCD1. Now the directory changes into RCD1. In the RCD1 there are many files. To list out the files we are using the command ls. Now it has listed out the Now it has listed out the files in this folder. NAM file is nothing but a network animator. This network animator is used to show the nodes creation and execution as a file. TCL file is a tool command language file. It is a syntax of a file. Then one.tr is a traceout file which show the graph. Delay.c file is nothing but it shows the delay in our project. Delay.xg graph is delay.xg is nothing but the graph of our project proposed and The next step is to get into the TCL file. The command for getting into the TCL file is ns space the file name. We are given the file name as 1.tcl. Now the coding is getting executed what you have saved in the TCL file. After the TCL file, we are getting into the network animator NAM file. For getting into network animator NAM file, we have to type the command NAM space file name. Here we are given the NAM file as 1.nam.
This is the created nodes, and the simulation is started. The communication will be established between the source and destination, where we are seeing here communication started between the nodes, and first source signal send the request to the destination. This is the dotted lines, and destination will be responded to source. Here attacker will be the 3 from the 3, but the response is sent from the 1 to 2, because the destination node to know 3 is a hacker, because of RCD algorithm is estimated between the 2 flows. So the request is sent through the 3, but the response is sent through the 1. So no data is collected by the hackers. Our project application is mail services, multiple services, social sites, and secure data communication, real data transmission, restrict unauthorized users to prevent spoofing by attackers. As we are concluding from this attack, the internet was stopped by many algorithms, but we are using RCD algorithm. This is the most security for internet users. Thank you.